Hey everyone, welcome back to a new video, and today I wanted to share with you a recent purchase that I made here locally. And I wanted to start getting into purchasing PSP games and PSP consoles now that I've lowered my costs significantly. I've been saving a lot more money and things have been going very well. So I wanted to get back into collecting games and stuff because last year I ended up selling a lot of my PSP UMD games, and it's tough, but I had to do it. And I had to sell a couple of consoles as well. But now we're starting a new year and I wanted to get back into collecting, so this is a start here, and I'm very excited to show you what I got. And this seller that I found on the Facebook Marketplace had a ton of games for sale. They have a huge collection, and I'm looking to purchase more, and I'm very excited to get my hands on the next batch of games that this seller has set aside. So let's get into it. I want to show you what I got. So I have 4 PSP games and 1 PS Vita title. And the first one we have here is Freedom Wars for the PS Vita. There it is right there. Very cool. And I wanted to get into collecting these PS Vita games because I really enjoy having the hard copies. I know we can get a lot of this stuff off PKGJ, but there's nothing better than collecting the physical copy and starting a collection. So this is a great start. And my first game was the Mortal Kombat game that I showed you guys on my previous video when I picked up a PS Vita 1000. So yeah, the Freedom Wars, and this game I played already, and it's a very interesting game where it just it's about like you going into prison or something, and you have to like deduct all these millions of years, and you have to like fight off these monsters and save people. It's such a weird game, and you have headphones on while you're fighting. You have a sword and a gun. It's such a weird, quirky game. And this is the imported version, which is awesome. So this is a Japanese version. And what I liked about this seller was that he's very careful. You could see that he wrapped it in this plastic, and he was very careful and very good on communication. So this is a great person to buy from because they take care of their collection, their games, and they know that it means it has a significant value to them or whatever. So yeah, this is great. I'm so happy. That is the first one. Next up, we're gonna jump into the PSP games, and this is very excited to show you guys. The first one I got here is the Kingdom Hearts, and this is Birth by Sleep. Look at that. That's nice. That's very nice right there. And again, he had it in this plastic, and we're going to actually take it out here so you can see that. So you can see the holographic artwork. Really love the artwork on the front of this game here. And I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game at all. I've never had a chance to enjoy one, so it's nice that I get to have a first chance on the PSP. So that's great, and that was my reason for picking it up, because I've always wanted to try it, and it's gonna be very exciting to play it. And I'd love to play it on stream with you so we can have some fun. Next up, we have Crisis Core Final Fantasy. Look at that. And this is not the cover that I'm very familiar with. It's usually this cover that's on the front, and I believe it's because it's the import Japanese version, which is pretty awesome. And man, the cases are just in pristine condition. Beautiful. And I've always wanted to play Crisis Core. It was like one of those amazing titles for the PSP that everyone played, that everyone had, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get it because being a kid and not having money, and your parents pinching pennies here and there. So no big deal. Now for I think my favorite one out of the entire a lot here that I purchased, and this was the first one I wanted. And this was what made me start the transaction with this seller. I can't believe I have it, and I'm so happy that I have it. It's awesome. I've always wanted this one, and it's Initial D for the PSP. Check that out. Look at that artwork on the front. It's just beautiful. And I forgot my man's name. It's been so long that I've watched Initial D. I was gonna say Ryosuke, but that's the guy with the F, with the Mazda. I forgot his card. I even forgot the damn names. Yeah, but he had the tofu car, right? The tofu car, and yeah, Initial D for the PSP. Sega. That is so awesome. Happy to have this in my collection. That is just great. I'm so happy. Takumi, there you go. I remembered his name, Takumi. Fuji Takumi something, I forgot. But I really love Initial D. It's one of those animes that I completely finished, and I loved every single episode. Initial D for me is very special. It got me, really pushed me to get into cars more. At first it was the Fast and Furious franchise, the first and second movie that got me into cars, and then Initial D kind of sealed it for me. It made me want to get a car, and I actually do own an Acura Integra, which I'll show here on the screen, and I absolutely love that car, and I keep it mostly stock because I'm a 90s kid, and I just love stock, and I think it's just nice to have it stock. But one of the things you can't have stock is your wheels. Like, you got to have some badass wheels, some nice clean wheels on them, and everything else inside would be stock. So, all right, moving on to the next game. And this one, now the last one here is a very special PSP game, and the seller insisted for me to purchase this one. And he was like, hey, I'll give you a deal. I buy this one. It's limited edition. It's in pristine condition. I was like, sure, I might as well get it. And I never have played this game, but you can see how well taken care of this is. And this is going to be my first ever special edition PSP game right here. It's very nice. And I actually saw some gameplay before I purchased it, because I was like, I don't know if I should get it. I don't want to get it just for the artwork, but I was like, damn, that is pretty nice though. Can't lie. Like, that's, and don't even get me started on the back artwork. But I just wanted it because this PSP, it's a, you know, it's for the PSP. It's a beautiful box. It's limited edition. And look at that artwork on the back. It's very nice. Another import game, and I'm not familiar with Hack Link, but I'm definitely going to be playing this. Yep, from Bandai. And the artwork on this box is just beautiful. It's in excellent condition, and it comes with a bunch of stuff. So it comes with the game and a CD, some CD, or I don't know what this is, the DVD and Blu-ray disc. I mean, this is a pretty badass box here, and I'm very happy to have it in the collection. And yeah, that is a sweet box, sweet haul, and very thankful for having the opportunity to purchase these games. And I'm making the promise today that I will not sell none of my stuff. I won't sell anything moving forward. I'm tired of selling my stuff. I always have to resort in selling my collection. So yeah, that is it for this video, guys. I wanted to do a quick video showing you the latest haul of these PSP titles, and I'll show you once more here. So you have the Freedom Wars for the PS Vita. We have the Kingdom Hearts Japanese version for the PSP. We have Crisis Core, another Japanese import. And my favorite, this is gonna go on a stand or something, but that's Initial D. Initial D for the PSP. Yeah, this is amazing. This right here is great. Very stoked on this purchase. Even the UMD disc alone with the artwork on there is yeah, it's great. But that is it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I really do appreciate your time. And if you guys have any questions whatsoever, please comment down below, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. And let me know if you guys have made some recent purchases. What are some of the titles that you're looking for in your collection, or what kind of collection you want to start, or what you're already currently on, or how big your collection is. I'd love to know in the comment section. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video in the future. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.